up, Cam Troops, aka Kamaz Squad? You already know who it is. It's me, Cameron. I'm coming back to you guys with another YouTube video. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up before you start. And be sure to drop down in the comment section below if you have any more video ideas or topics that you'd like me to talk about here at Full Sail University. So these videos are past due, and I'm so sorry, but I've been so wrapped up with Full Sail lately. Like, I've been doing so much work. But I took this class back in May, so this video is about visual storytelling 2 online. Again, student from Houston, Texas. I got a 93.75 in this class, which is super exciting. And if you see me looking behind the camera, it's because that's where my desktop is. My laptop is downstairs. I don't feel like getting it. But anyways, there's quite a few things that you see on the screen. Like, I'll just put what you see, like the getting started, the suggestive viewing, and the development research. And the getting started, there's 8 items, but there's only one thing weighed, which is 10% your professionalism. We all know we get those in every class, and everything else is meeting your professor, the syllabus, teaching you how to use Adobe Audition, because that is very important in this class. And yeah, your suggestive viewing is different things that you need to read about sound, video, because those are things that we're going to touch on in this class. And then development research, which is like sound effects, how to make sound editors, terms and conditions about using sound effects from copyright, you know, different stuff like that. So in this class, you're going to shoot an interview, you're going to shoot some B-roll, you're going to you're going to create a soundscape project, you're going to search your local job market, which I think we started doing that in career module 1, which was a couple months ago, because you need those required internship hours, which I don't have any. So I will be doing an alternative project. I'll talk about that later. And then you're also going to be creating your own boom operator as a project and submitting behind the scene photos. Also in this class, you need to get very familiar with writing synopsises. I think I said that right, but you need to get very familiar with writing those because it's very important. So in week 1, swinging out the gates, 15% of your grade this week, that is the only assignment, you're going to have to create this project. It's going to be an AV script, and then you're pretty much going to be planning out your entire interview. Who's going to say this, who's going to say that. You guys know about AV scripts because we did this a couple months ago. I got 100 on this assignment. I'm not going to talk too much about it again because we are very familiar with AV scripts. You're going to read something about what is B-roll, video editing, teaching you how to edit, tutorials on Adobe Premiere Pro if you need those. All of this stuff is not weighed, just mark it as complete. There is an assignment called What Do You Hear, or What Would You Hear? You just have to take a picture and create a sound for it. Like, you have to answer these questions, and then you have to take a video, and you have to take a picture and then make a sound for it. So it's 2 different things. They're not weighed, but they are required. And then that's a quick wrap up of week 1. So week 1 should be an easy 100, swinging out the park if you know how to do an AV script, which you should be very familiar with an AV script because we've done it before. Week 2, you have your recording audio assignment. That is the assignment where you what is that? Oh, week 2, you have to write up a synopsis, and then you have to attach portions of your interview. So you have to attach your interview because, again, you're shooting week by week, so they don't want everything together. You'll read it in the instructions. So you have to submit your interview, you have to submit your synopsis, and then you have to submit your behind the scene photos. And then just be sure when you do this AV script to avoid voiceovers. That's something I learned, but your professor may be different. But I did get a 95 on week 2. So again, your only major assignment this week is submitting your interview footage and your synopsis and your behind the scene photos. So going into week 3, I got an 85 on week 3, guys. You had to read some things about getting great B-roll, blogs, and video things. You had to, this is not weighed. You also had to do something on Adobe Audition tutorials, which is not weighed. Everything you hear on the film is a lie. They're teaching you about sounds and stuff, some SFX spotting sessions. You have 2 major assignments this week. I got a 90 on one of them, which was the soundscape project. You guys seen me, I'll put it right here. So if you want to watch it, you can click on it. I took a picture of a basketball court, and then I had to put these different sounds together to make that in Adobe Audition. And then I got an 80 on my shooting B-roll assignment. I'm going to put that right here. You can click on it if you want to check it out. That was also 15% of my grade. I'm not really good at shooting B-roll, but we have to do it. So you'll shoot your B-roll for your interview, and then you'll go ahead and submit it. listen, you're building up this entire interview. So going off into week 4, so I got an 85 on week 3. So going off into week 4, our last week of this class, I got a 97. There was 2 major assignments. Wow, 2 major assignments. The 2 that weren't weighed was another Adobe Premiere tutorial. I don't know why they gave us so many tutorials when we don't really need it. If you know how to edit, you know how to edit. And then there was another one on basic graphics and titles, which was like a tutorial on Adobe Premiere, which was teaching you how to add titles and graphic cards and different stuff like that. So I got a 95 on my interview. That was the main thing you'll be submitting this week. So you're gonna go ahead and edit everything. You're gonna put your interview footage, your B-roll, you're gonna put it all together. And then the last assignment on week 4. Week 4 was a really short week. It was only 4 items, which was career module 2. You have to research your local job market. So you just have to pretty much post in there like, hey, such and such is we have to do 3 things actually. Like I did like iHeartMedia in Texas and Houston. I did like a news station, stuff like that. You have to copy and paste, not copy and paste, but like put their responsibilities and qualifications in order to get the job and degrees and stuff like that. It was super simple. That was only 10% of your grade. And so that's pretty much a wrap up of Visual Storytelling 2. Visual Storytelling 2 is simple as long as you know how to use Adobe Audition, create an AV script, shoot an interview, work on your lighting, search your local job market, create a soundscape project, creating your own boom operating stick, which is so simple. So if you're in this class right now, you're having a tough time, be sure to drop it down in the comment section below. Guys, it is 3:23 a.m. in the morning, so I know I'm probably like loud, quiet, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's me, Cameron Amani. Again, I took this class back in May, so I hope that was a great explanation, and see you guys in my next YouTube video.